What is up, everybody? Hope everybody is having a better time than I am. I am on the mend though, but I've missed you all. Not gonna lie, I really have. I've missed you guys. I've just been in a funk, and it hurts to have this shirt on actually, but I've been going to work. I just missed a couple of days of work and toughing it out. I don't know if you've ever heard of shingles before, but basically if you've ever had chicken pox, you have it living dormant inside you, and it will show its ugly head later on in life, and it has showed it to me. And so if you've ever had chicken pox, like when you were younger, you have shingles living inside you, and it normally hits people when they get much older. Lucky me, I got it now. But I am lucky because my rash, you get this big rash, but my rash is only about that big around, and with cream and treatments and stuff, it has maintained just in a spot on my shoulder. But it feels like my left shoulder is in a constant, like when you get a crook in your neck, but in my shoulder, and hurts pretty good. And I don't like for anything to touch it. Like I don't, if I'm not online, I'm not wearing a shirt, but we want to keep it PG-13. So, but we'll see how long we can go. It's not too bad right now. The medication's helped a lot. But welcome in Max the Hunter. You can't stop it, Mr. Leviathan. How are you all, Sueco? It has been a while. Hopefully we're going to turn things up. Now, I know I have a ball game Tuesday. I know I can't stream Tuesday, but should be able to stream tomorrow, assuming health-wise. Again, you never know. It attacks a nerve is what happens. There's a nerve in your body, and it's normally around that area where my shoulder is. Now, some people, it comes up on their face, the rash, and almost gets in their eye and everything. So I've been blessed on where I've got it, and that I'm not contagious, because you have to like touch it physically, and where it's at, I can't even touch it. And it has to, mine's not oozing. Anyway, I'm not contagious. So that's the good thing. I've been able to go to work, for a couple days last week anyway. But, we do have the Hunter Call the Wilds coming out with new stuff, and a new great one. I'm excited about that. Been playing the Hunter periodically. Like I played maybe an hour today. I played maybe an hour Saturday, just as I can when my shoulder can take it, because my shoulder's at a position right now when I stream to where eventually this is going to get uncomfortable. But anyway, we're going to crown our season winner that we've been, it's October 19th, and we've not crowned it yet, and that's my fault. But let's hop into that, and then we're going to fish, pick out some things, and try to get on the leaderboard. But I'm in mod chat. Daddy Apache, if you want to hop in. Dave Hoffmeyer, how's it going? Let's look at this. Oh, I guess I need to show the thing. Put down here. Let's see. Once again, Bev put this together for us. I wish she was here, but I gave her short notice. I just had to go when I could. I'm in between like a birthday party thing right now, and this is the time that I had free. Mr. Audio Dude, how's it going? Yes, you have to have had, but here's the thing though, if you've never had chicken pox and you get around somebody that's had that has shingles, then you can catch chicken pox off them, and then you'll get shingles later. That's the way that works. But let's hop on into this. Top 5 2025 Season 3 results. And let's go. Let's look. I'm going to get my face off from it here. Actually, let me change scenes. I'll get my face off this one. There, that looks better, right? More clean. Y'all can still hear it good and see it and everything. Oh man. looks good. Okay. How bad does it hurt? 1 to 10? At times, 7, 8. When people, I'm a bad person to compare to pain. Because when I've been burnt really bad in my life, and nothing compares to that, except for maybe like when I had my appendix issue. I couldn't sit still. That's the first time in my life that I'd thrown up from pain. So that was the worst pain. I didn't even know I could throw up from pain until I had my appendix, but right before I had it taken out, I had appendicitis there. So, it's not that bad. So it's just a constant pain, but not horrible pain, just constant. But let's crown all this top 5 2025 season 3 results. Let's go through it. So top 5 entries, 367 Golden Ridge. You see all those stats there, over 11,000, 261 participants. And here's just some community records. Community records are 8. We have Arctic Char, Hurricane, Andalusian Barbel Hurricane, Green Sunfish, A1 Freak, Japanese Dace, AK Huntress, Yellow Perch Poseidon, Saltine Mountain Whitefish, Rock Bass Hurricane, Spotted Bass President Word, Biased, Cheats. And then we have season 3 top 10 per map, Golden Ridge Reserve. A1 Freak edging it out by 3 points over AK Hunters. Then Hurricane, Missing Content, Sueco, Pick 80, Saltine, Big Bub, Poseidon, JCM. And then we go on over to Norway. Hurricane, AK Huntress, Big Bub, Poseidon, Granola Gorilla, A1 Freak, Saltine, 4 Penguin, Pick 80, and President Word. Bev cheating. Bev, hop in here if you want. You're muted right now, or you maybe.
Oh, I heard that.
I've missed you, Bev. I've missed everybody. Thank you so much for working hard on this.
Welcome back, Darth. I know I'm a little late saying that.
No problem. I gave you short notice. I was already live, and I told Bev, I was like, oh, by the way, I'm live. Spain Reserve, Hurricane number 1, AK Hunters 2, Big Bub 3. Y'all be thinking about what we're going to fish for, too, after this, because I just want to hit the top 5 and fish for some things. So be looking at maybe a fun fish that's not filled up yet or something like that. A1 Freak, Sueco, Pick 80, You Can't Stop It, Sergeant One Shot, Spooky Ing, and Elk Cloner. Spooky Ing's a name been saying a lot lately. African Reserve. We have Hurricane number 1, AK Huntress 2. It's kind of like Hurricane took a break and then he saw everybody was like catching them and said, maybe I ought to start fishing again. A1 Freak 3rd, Big Bub 4th, Dumb Gone Girl 5th, Coops number 1 6th, You Can't Stop It 7th, Agent 1 Twix 8th, Granola Gorilla 9th, and there's Bev again in the 10th spot. X cheats. Surprised you weren't doing Fishing Planet's Halloween event. Well, I mean, this is kind of my staple over here on this channel. I'll do Fishing Planet when I can, but I haven't been able to crown the winner yet. I'll have to look at that though. See what I was involved with.
It's pretty cool. You'll like it's a pretty cool event.
May do that. Well, Willy Fun Monday tomorrow. May do that Wednesday. We may do Fishing Planet Wednesday. Oh, I don't know. That new content comes out for the Hunter. The new great one in the options. Yeah, finally I went through that spell of nothing to do, kind of burn out, and now I'm getting new stuff. So, but we'll hit it at some point or try to. Let's see. I just did Africa, right? My memory's about shot. Okay. Did I? I did Africa, right?
You did Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, Africa's done. Okay.
Japan Reserve, Hurricane 1, A1 Freak 2, AK Hunters 3, Big Bub 4, Rosebud 5th. Look here, Max the Hunter sneaking in there. Sueco 6, Mary. Whoa, that's a name. Haven't seen too much here, except for here lately. Coops number 1, Jolly Juice, and Gunso. The Species Spotlight. what is this? If you catch me and let me go, I'll tell you where the other fish hang out. Don't tell them I ratted them out. That's cute. So
Yeah, I gotta
here,
have a little fun.
so here's your, if you want to just look at each map and how it broke down in each season here, which this you can see in the spreadsheet as well. We'll just kind of go through that. So all five of
info on a lot of slides.
Yeah, all five. I keep this pulled up while I'm fishing. The spreadsheet, because you see all the helpful information, the temperature, the community record, and of course always look at 5th place and see if you're bigger than that, whatever fish it is you're fishing for when you catch those diamonds, and that tells you, do I submit it or not? So it's a good thing to, and it got that hook chart too. So this is always right beside me on another screen. If you're on a Xbox or PlayStation, you could have it handy on a phone or something like that you can always reference. I just said please to the fish. On your stream, that list is blurry. Get glasses, bro. Nice and clear over here. For me anyway.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good.
And according to my stream, excellent. Yeah, should be good. Uh-oh, here we go. Commercial of the year. Let me mute my music here. My name is Darth Slone. Do you suck at fishing? Are you struggling to catch diamond fish? If so, get yourself a Darth Slone mug. That's good coffee. You'll still suck at fishing, but you'll have coffee in a cool mug. that little spot right there under my eye, that was like a day or two after I flipped my side-by-side on the hill. That's what that spot's from.
Yeah. Reserved.
Yeah. Good coffee and a cool mug. Bev always likes to show off my beautiful bronze crayfish.
Yeah, but the next season you got your dimes.
That's right. 10th place. All right. Season 3, top 10 for season 3. Coops number 1, 10th. Missing content, 9th. 8th place, pick 80. Granola Gorilla, 7th. Poseidon, 6th place. Sueco, 5th place. Big Bub, 4th place. A1 Freak, 3rd place. AK Hunter, 2nd place. And our angler of the season, shall we guess? Hurricane, coming back out of retirement to kick some bote. Showed up, cast out, reeled in greatness all season long. Well done. The leaderboard doesn't lie. Here's to even bigger catches in season 4. So the implications for season 4. We'll finish up everything cumulatively, and then we'll be able to crown a angler of the year, counting all 4 seasons cumulative. So that's going to be, who's it going to be? You got 2 months, 2.5 months, little less than 2.5 months.
Yeah. It's going quick.
Oh, angler of the year current standings. But you got to look. This can be caught up quicker than what you think, because as you're getting points, you're knocking people off the leaderboard too. So you're taking points away from the. If a person's first place,
2 weeks behind, guys.
If a person's in first place, right. But you can do a 10-point swing. Like if a person's in first place, they end up getting knocked off the leaderboard, and you have first place. That's 10-point swing, in one fish. So just set yourself a goal, like you're not in the top 20. Well, I'd like to be on the top 20, and kind of look at the fish that need to be caught that could gain you the most points and have a strategy like that. If you keep fishing for the same fish, like the real popular fish, it's hard to make up points because everybody's fishing for that fish, The season has been a battle of cast catches, pure determination. Will it be you standing at the end, or will the fish have the last laugh and slip away victorious? Huge shout out Darth for creating. I feel like I've let y'all down, especially this last season. I've not been as active.
Yeah, we love you, Darth.
Babs kept it going for us. From epic competitions, top-notch content, your passion fuels this entire community. I just need to do a better job. I'm getting rough on myself here. Here's to an incredible rest of 2025, filled with big catches, new adventures, plenty of laughs, and a whole lot of fish stories. Thank you, Darth. Let's make this year unforgettable. Well, thank you, Bev. That was awesome. That was
My
awesome.
pleasure.
That was amazing. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. Hurricane, welcome in, buddy. I think I got everybody. Where's my game? All right, got it on the angler this time. Okay. I might have spawned something special on the hunter, but we're going to fish today. We're going to fish today. I think I might do a video on it anyway, instead of shooting it live. I've just been going through hunting some of the diamonds that I really never hunted on the last map that came out. Been shooting some things. Got a few things going on there I need to film. All right, my multiplayer turned on. Nope. Yes, now. What are we going to fish for? Let's figure that out. Any thoughts? Anybody got any requests out there? Something fun, Max. Notice how I have to specifically say Max. We're not fishing for smallmouth bass.
Yes, I mean.
I just want to see what's.
We could go for one that's empty.
Well, that's what I'm looking at. Is like, what has the fewest things submitted that's still kind of fun, maybe?
Yeah, that's the big thing, you know.
All right. River and excommunicado. See, cutthroat trout filled up. Yeah. Kokanee salmon 1.
Yeah, I mean, I was shocked, guys. You guys are killing it once again and always. I mean, we have quite a number of fish that are already filled up and people are getting knocked off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do Golden Ridge. See.
The only thing that's kind of empty are the asp.
Alum is up. You mean Taman? Auckland Taman?
Yeah, I think they're open. Let's see.
There's not many. Y'all want to do that?
Not many.
You want to do some Taman? Is that middle of the day?
Yeah, noontime.
Not that we'll get the time we want, but we can try. Sickle! How's my boy Sickle doing over on Twitch from back in the day? Back in the day of like 5 people. How are you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see the Sickle. Let's see. What am I going to fish with these? What are we... Wait a minute. Swim bait, ain't it? I'm going to do a 3...
Yeah, swim bait with hot dog.
Hot dog, hot dog. Is there anything else besides hot dog? Let's look.
That's what I always go with.
I'm just saying, like, when I run out. Let's see, hot dogs.
I know. It's been a while, so I'm not sure.
No, that's it.
No, hot dog's it.
Go. There you go. Don't we like to just go here where, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
We go
That's
here
exactly
where the crab feller is.
we use
What's
the little empty spot at the bottom of what we call the dinosaur. Is a good place to plop your boat, and then you can.
yeah, that little weird spot.
Yeah.
My mind's a bit all over the place this past week. Yeah, I've got shingles, man. Sickle. I've had a rough go here lately. Had way too many thoughts in my head. Yeah, I mean, sometimes person's just gotta, you know, sometimes there's nothing wrong with just an empty room, you know? I don't know if you hunt, but just to go to a quiet place and just enjoy peaceful silence sometimes. Just chill. Get some funny Netflix going or something. Moved across the mountains over the summer. Oh. Well, did we really just get 10 o'clock in the morning? What temperatures are we looking? I bet we're not going to get them.
Probably not, because we're all on the same map.
Probably should have started with a silver hook. For some studies. Thank you, Daddy Apache. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, we need to use a smaller hook to begin with, just to get our thermometers out, I think. Because we may be wasting our time here. I feel like it's got to be noon or later, like noon to 1600 or something, but it's been a minute, so can't swear to that. I'm gonna use a 2-aught. Love to play this game more, but no one plays, unfortunately. Ah, buddy, it's like I can turn this game offline and play. I don't have to play. You know, like I pull this top 5 leaderboard up, pick a fish out, and try to beat my records. Yeah, I'm thinking I got mine around. And welcome in, Uncle Neil. Definitely going to be a smaller one here, but let's see. Are we in even close? It's probably going to be too cold. I'm going to say we're going to be around 46, 47 degrees. Uh, 48. Close. Tell you what, I could get away from this dark stuff. We could turn around here and hit them. Get away from this dark water just a little bit. Yeah, let's go with this. Well, bud, I'm about the same age. I just get on chat, talk about life. Got a friend. Have a boss. Chief. That sounds awesome. Yeah, that's part of it. Part of it. I've been in a funk lately, and I've not been playing anything hardly at all. But you know, when you drive an hour, love my job. I drive an hour to work, there and back. By the time I get home, I'm tired, you know?
Hey, those commutes they zap a lot of life out of you.
And I sit in the recliner and I turn Netflix on and I tell myself, you know, I'm going to stream at 7. And, which I would most of the time. And I'm hoping that I'll feel good enough to this week. I know I can't Tuesday night. At a ball game Tuesday. Well, now I've moved here and I'm not getting bites. I'm thinking we may just have to find a different server. But I don't know. Anybody else have any luck?
I've got something on the line now. Obviously, it's a small, but at least I can get a temp.
Yeah. I was less than a degree off the temps, but I was in deeper water, so I'm hoping that this... But you never know, too. Sometimes if you move away to get the temps, then you've also moved away from whatever other ingredients it takes to get a diamond. So you got to hope that you're still in that diamond catchable area, even though you're getting temps, you know. Out of nowhere, about 3 weeks ago, first I saw my neighbors, and she seemed quite fun to be around. Oh, there you go. Little flirting going on, sounds like.
Okay, I got 48.2. That's really close. Right?
48.2. You're point 0.7 too cold. Yeah. That's close.
Yeah.
I'm thinking new server. I'm gonna hop off here. Y'all on a Discord channel? Yeah, we're in my mod chat. Let's see. Back in here. Well, I shall go load back up. Next week was fall holiday and let's see. Aha. Had chickenpox 51 years ago, so now when I get a suntan, you can see the little white dots in my face. Yeah, I had it.
Scars, yeah.
I had it. Yeah, I got a few. I had it when I was 16. Man, I had it all over. They say if you get it when you're like 5 to 10 years old, it's hardly nothing. The older you are, the worse it is.
It was like between 8 and 10 when I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get my shingle shot scheduled.
I think you have to be 50 or older.
I'm 57, so.
I see. I tried to get it a couple of years ago, but see, I'm just 49, and I didn't know. I didn't know that you had to.
Well, you're a youngster.
I didn't know you had to be 50 to get it. Yep, turn the big 5-0 next year.
Nice.
But is it really? I'm falling apart.
Yeah,
I've started.
Out, you'll get your ARP card.
Listen, it was like I was good until I got in my 40s, like lower 40s. I like hadn't even had a broken bone, no stitches even, ever. And then I just fell apart. It's like
I know. It's
surgeries and oh god.
Just a little tip in the scale and you're in trouble.
Welcome to 40. What's 50 going to bring? Is it really? So now it gives me 2,200. Oh my god. Anybody got a better server? I'm going to turn it completely off and back on. I'll grab some dinner, might hop back on after and see if you are still on. We might just have to call an audible and whatever map, whatever we get, go with the time it gives us and pick a fish if it's the time or something. I don't know.
What is it about your hobby that keeps you coming all the way out here?
Yeah, there's more fish in the sea sickle. Do you guys do crossplay with your PS5? Oh yeah, yeah. It's what you're on PS5, ain't you, Bev, or are you on Steam?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Yeah, I play. Everybody I play with is on console. Most people.
Yeah, I have a couple different accounts, but right now I'm on PS5.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel there. Because it's at least supposed to be midday for me until it sinks. So
Yeah.
we're locked in. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. Mike! Well, my advice, Sickle, is just let it go, bro. If you have that many problems early on, then it's not worth pursuing, in my opinion. Everyone we talk to seems to be overseas. So where are you all from? Get me fishes. Oh my God, it's worse. 7 o'clock in the morning. We're going to call an audible.
Well, the server that you were on is now at 11:45.
Are you still on it?
Yeah.
I'm coming to you.
You might want to hop back over. I saw a couple gold being caught. No dimes yet, but we're getting to the time frame where they might start popping in.
Yeah, by the time I get going. What are you using? I'm using
a 2-aught
swim bait.
swim bait.
That's what I'm using.
Yeah.
Are you
that's what I
twitching it
always
or
use.
stop and go?
Twitching?
Getting twitchy with it.
Yeah, twitching it 3 times.
I got to remember to make a little video of that tree being.
That was so cool.
Yeah, I got to make a video of that. That was pretty. You might have a diamond. Let's go. Save me one.
Yeah.
Man, there's times you get in here and it's bite after bite on these things.
Yeah, I've got a really good bite rate, but they're all silvers.
Are you sitting right on that spot?
Uh,
Or did you move out from it a little bit?
I was kind of like really like right next to where you were.
How come I'm not seeing you, by the way?
I probably have to move around on the boat once I get this fish in, because I haven't seen you come back in.
Okay, I see
There you are.
You're on down from me a little. I have been in such a funk. Let me tell you how burnout I've been. I am actually looking forward to going to work. I'm not joking. Like,
Yeah, that's bad.
yeah, like it used to be. Oh, here's one. It used to be, let me get home from work and, you know, then I can chill and play some games. And now I'm just like sitting there getting bored of Netflix. And I'm like, I'd rather just go to bed and get up and go to work in the morning. Like, that's how bad it's gotten for me.
Yeah.
I caught a diamond European perch weighing 6.66 pounds. Max told me that's a bad number. Might be cooked. What's up, man? Me and Big Bub are in your DC. Nice. Yeah, I saw that. Nice. Good job, man. Enjoy that time. And you know, I didn't even look at the temperature just then.
Yeah, I just had 48.3, so I'm getting there. Hey, Dave, I sent you a friend request, by the way, if you know, when you have a moment.
Dave, was that a diamond or no? You said you might have one on
It was a gold. It was a gold. But at least they're getting bigger.
Yeah. I think we're getting ready to get into prime time here.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Bub. Nice job on the top 5, brother.
Yeah, you're crushing it.
It's 6/10 of trans. Maybe take things a little bit less. Yeah, man, it'll get better. It'll get better. Hang in there. 48.9.
There you go. It's getting there. Yeah, I had a laugh when you guys were accusing me of cheating on that spotted bass. That community record has already been beaten.
Oh,
Somebody
really?
beat my score. Mm-hmm. I want to say, Swaco or AK Huntress, one of the two. I can't remember.
That's
which.
crazy too. They have to be
Yeah.
going in every now and then and tweaking a few things. You know, don't you think?
You would think. I mean, I don't know.
Because how can you have the game for over 2 years and then now all of a sudden you're getting bigger fish? As much as these fish are caught and stuff. I mean, that's what I would do if I were them. I would just every once in a while go in and add like a 0.02 or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing bigger sizes, but I'm seeing better scores.
I just got a
with the community
49.1.
records, too.
So I'm in the temps now.
Or a little bit of on the size. Like, I think they're tweaking the size.
Yeah.
Because I've seen several where it's the same weight, but the size is like 0.01 bigger.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like every once in a while, I think they go in and just add like a 0.05 or 0.01 to the possible biggest or something. I mean, that's what I do. That's an easy fix. That's like a
You
I
would
would
think, yeah.
I would imagine that's an easy fix. I don't know for sure, but just to keep the game enticing, if people keep seeing, you know, bigger and bigger fish.
And you figure they're in the game when they're doing the events, you know, like the summer event. When they took that away, that would be the perfect time to tweak a little bit. You know, and I think we're getting a Halloween event again, I would think. I'm not 100% sure, but I would think so.
Say.
But, you know, because they're in there doing those things, they have to turn that off and on. So that's the perfect time for them to, like, sneak in and make some changes that people, you know, are subtle and behind the scenes that aren't taking development time, but just flipping switches, probably.
Yeah. I am also crossing my fingers that Ultimate Hunting comes out this year. I don't know what's going on with that. And there was another game I'm really looking forward to that I signed up for like access to. And I've not heard anything on it, but Gold Mining Simulator 2.
I've never heard of that one.
Well, I'm a big like Gold Rush fan. It used to be called Gold Rush, and I guess they had to change the name of it or something, but I will be playing that game when it comes out. Ladies' Night.
No, we haven't seen Ladies' Night in a while.
After this bait ball, somebody remind me.
Okay. Do my best.
With these bait balls, you don't want to waste them because it throws out 10 at a time. Now, I switched to a 3-aught. I saw a big one swimming around. Maybe it wasn't a gold. I thought it was, but...
There you go, Uncle Neil. That's his Discord.
You like whitewater? I tell you why I'm not a fan of whitewater. They only find like 20 ounces in a season or something, you know? And I don't know. I really like Rick Ness on Gold Rush. I love the fact that he was humble enough to admit that he made some mistakes. And he's trying to straighten his life up now. And he treats his workers so well. I just have a lot of respect for him. Well. All right. I'm going to move towards you a little bit then, Bev. A smidge. Smidge and a half.
Don't forget the wig.
Oh, shoot. Is there a way to cancel it? Okay, hold on. All right, so 635, a new wig will be eligible. Big Bub's showing me the ways of the top 5. There we go. He knows. He knows the ways. So, Uncle Neil, if you guys are just joining the Discord, you want to go down below the angler there and look for a tab called the Top 5 Leaderboard. and you want to click on that link, go to the top 5, and all 5 maps are there with all the fish. You can see what 5th place is, and if you catch a diamond bigger than that, then there's a submission channel right under it. You can submit for the top 5 competition. It's going all the way till December 31st. Just a fun little friendly competition we keep up over here. And also on that top 5 sheet, you'll have the community record there, so you can see what the biggest fish ever caught was of that fish. Temperatures, if you fish by temperatures. It's got the hook sizes right there. I'm looking at it right now. Like, I keep it pulled up so I can look at my suckling taming. Like, I'm going to probably drop to a 2-aught hook right here in a minute. All right, Sickle.
Like the addition of the fishes. I put the
I see that. You've
yeah,
been on it. Pictures of the fish on there. Bev's getting fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
It was looking too bland, so I spent the a couple hours, throwing them on there, making them really small so they fit on the line.
And I would say what we can do next year, starting in January, instead of having to start from scratch, make a copy of this one and then delete the fish. And all the formulas should still be in there. You just change the name.
I actually moved them to a different tab, Darth, and that way the formulas work that way. I make a tab for each former season.
Yeah.
And then I'll make a 2026 copy of that.
Yeah.
And start over. Yeah. I've gotten my system down pretty good with keeping the formula, so I don't have to recreate the wheel every time.
Right. I do it so much with my job. Like, I'll have forms that need just a little bit of tweaking from year to year. So I'll make like an old folder. Like this year, I'll put everything in the 2025 folder. Next year, I'll start a 2026 folder, but I'll make copies of my other stuff so that I keep any formulas I've got and then just change the name. Use it.
Yeah.
Saves a lot of time.
Yeah, because the Angler of the Year, that took me a while to learn on how to get that right.
Because who was it set that up? Dale Boy?
Del Boy set that up, and so then I had to follow his logic. But I finally got that charting down, so it now works really smooth for me.
Yeah.
And thanks for the shout outs, guys. I appreciate it.
I am going to have to find a different place to cast or something. You still using the 2-aught?
I might have bumped up to 3.
You've got one on, so.
Yeah, I think it's only going to be a gold. It's not really. It didn't take too much line. Oh, and guys, if you guys ever have any suggestions on what you want to see for the crowning of the Angler of the Season and year, any stats you want to see, just let me know. And if I can manage that, if I can get those stats on there for you guys, just let me know. I'm happy to take suggestions of things you want to see.
And there was a big one come after my lure just a few minutes ago. Right there it is again. It looks like a tank.
Oh, and Darth, when you get a chance, somebody asked for something to be added to the maps, or no, the hook chart. But I don't have rights to do it, so I think you're going to have to do that.
What do you mean?
Last week, I'll hit you up privately and give you the deets, but I don't have the rights to add anything to that channel.
I mean, I guess I'm trying to figure out why we need a hook chart when it's built in our top 5. Gee.
Well, all of them are in that channel except for Japan, and that's what the person.
Oh, that hook chart.
Yeah.
From the official angler.
Yeah. Just he even put a copy in the. I think it was the general chat. If I'm not. No, constructive criticism.
Okay. So I could just copy it and put it in there.
Exactly. Yeah. I would do it myself, but like I said, I don't have the rights to do it.
Hmm.
So
I thought I had gave you rights to everything. Maybe I just gave you rights in a particular channel or something. I'm not the best at Discord myself.
and it could be you have it set to just owner. You know, I don't know.
I think this might be a gold.
Yeah, I just pulled in the gold.
Yep, 115-pound gold.
Yeah, that's a nice gold. That was.
That's
10
actually
pounds more
that's
than
a
mine.
diamond Wells.
Yeah.
Fish and muskie on GRR. Let's go.
No, I haven't gone for muskie enough.
It's filled up already. I mean, it's a lot of the fun fish. The fun fish are like they're toast.
Yeah, they were filled up day 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we already have 3 new community records for the season already.
That is awesome. Yeah, they've had to have flipped a switch. Is anybody excited for the Great One Wolf? Now, wolves are fun to hunt, so I might get into that one. At least for one great one anyway. I don't know that I'll get multiple. I always struggle. I get one and then I'm satisfied. And too much grinding can kill me, you know? I gotta have a little variety. Me too, Dirt Nap. Me too. You want the red one? I've just looked at them, like all 8 of them, just kind of like at a glance. I've not really looked. Are they streaming it already? Are the partners? Have they already been? Comes out Tuesday. I imagine they have, haven't they? Have you seen anybody kill one yet? I've not even been watching. Has anybody killed one yet online? Yeah, when they got mad at me on the angler, they also took my hunter partner away, which was strange, I thought.
Petty payback.
Yeah, I never had said anything about the hunter, and I know other hunter creators that talked bad about the angler and never got anything done to them. So I don't know. I don't know what their deal is.
They were just being petty, Darth.
I know. And it wasn't really them that I was mad at. It was mod. A mod that belittled the company's customers that they decided to stick up for, I guess.
Yeah.
I know if I owned a company, I wouldn't want my people that's supposed to be promoting and keeping the customers happy. I wouldn't want them treating my customers like he was treating people. Winter had them in a video. Are they streaming it already? Are they shooting? Or was he just showing like, I would imagine they've got early access though. I would have gotten it on Friday. At the latest. Or maybe they're not letting them show it yet. Normally, though, at noon last Friday, normally is when the embargo would have lifted. Unless they are doing something different. Yeah, I know they showed some, it looked kind of like animated sketches. They look great. Like, I'm excited about it, actually. This is one I actually, like, I remember on Yukon, I used to just decide to go grind wolves. I would set up some tripods and just find a big pack of them, and I had some 4 or 5 really good spots that I would just blast on. It was a ton of fun, I thought. So we'll see. May get more than one. I guess it depends on how long the first one takes. But I'm really into this phase right now to where there's some other diamonds that I don't have, like especially on a ski ridge. And now some of them small game, so I'll put them off to the end. But like I want to get me a Manitoban elk. I want to get me a wood bison, beaver. Might dust off the 308. I've got a hold of a pretty good one here. Could be. Where do they go diamond? If that last one was 115, I'll say this one's at least 120. I don't think it's a big diamond if it is, but it's got to be flirting with it. 119-ish. Oh, so I got close on it. This one might be a small dime. It's great. It's great having the encyclopedia of Sueco with us here.
Yeah, yeah.
Her and A1 Freak out there crushing it. This looks like a pretty nice. Oh, look how close. If it's 117.63.
So close.
Why you gotta be so cruel?
Yeah, because I have a 119 that's a gold. Yeah, I have a 119.22 that is gold. So it's got to be. I must have been so close on that particular one.
$120 is dime.
Yeah. Needs a few more minnows.
I'm gonna have to. This is my last hot dog. Maybe that spawned me a diamond when I fast travel out.
Yeah, I just had to hop back to my Jeep to replenish the hot dog.
Might dust off the 308. Oh, I'm going to blast them with 300 and... Well, I don't know. They'll die pretty quick. I might dirty grind them. No, you can't dirty grind great ones. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do... I think I'm going to go 8 zones, 8 pickup tents. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. You can't dirty grind great ones anymore. I mean, you can, but it takes forever to get them if you do that. They fold. The gray wolves don't wiggle. They fold. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Copyright. You know, Med-Ved could be interesting because you're not going to have floaters. But I'm using a pickup tent, so I don't care. I'm crazy, man. Ooh. At least another gold. Yeah, I think it's just a gold. £100 gold, I'll say. $119.27 is turnover for taming. Bev, you were close. Oh, ouch. She was.
Oh.
Didn't you say 0.19?
I had 119.22.
Oh, 0.05 off.
Oh, that hurt.
100 pound gold, calling it. Calling it. 109. Well, it's off for hot dogs. You know, one of the greatest quality of life changes ever was being able to fast travel back to your boat or Jeep.
Oh, yeah, that was
the greatest quality of life.
that and the rod holders. Those were game changers.
Yeah, yeah. Proof. Saying it.
It is not the angler. It is old Suttles.
I can see them.
Graphics is very hard to achieve, especially if you try to jump. New engine being across platforms, they're doing really good things right now. Yeah. I'm getting Christmas ads on my phone. Oh, it's that time, dude.
Yeah, it's too soon.
My wife's already talking about putting a Christmas tree up. Wait and see.
Storage on the boats would have been a nice thing as well.
I think it would have happened.
Yeah, I think since we had them in the Jeeps, I figure
Well,
if they had developed for another 6 months, that might have happened.
I'm going to tell you where they messed up. When they were set up to finally put trophy lodges in, because they added the variants of the fish.
Right.
If they had added trophy lodges, then that would have been something that Fishing Planet didn't have and the other fishing games didn't have. And if they could have done that the way they did the Hunter, where you can walk around in other people's lodges, I think the game would have picked up. I think they messed up. They should have gone for that. They could have sold that DLC, $10. Everybody would have got it.
That would have been a gold mine.
I think they dropped the ball. I think they screwed up. They could have had something that no other fishing game had. Very sad. I really think if they'd have hung with this game, it would have just kept growing.
Yeah. Well, they stopped development, early 2025?
Yeah.
We're coming up to the end of 2025, and we're still talking about how we're disappointed that they ended development.
Yeah.
The fact that we're still talking about it, that says something, and that's something they didn't pay attention to. Because we just didn't pick up and walk away. We're still showing disappointment that they ended development.
I know. think I picked into another nice gold here. January 18th. Max has got it on standby. January the 18th, the day of infamy.
Oh, I love it, Max.
$600 F4. RF4 has houses, although there was never a big call for them in the game. Oh, God, I'm sweating. Whew. That's another.
You can take off the wig. The wig timer
Yeah.
is gonna.
You can't stop it. Just
You
caught a
can't stop
diamond.
it.
Where you at? You can't
Nice.
stop it. Oh, right there. Cast to the left a little bit. Okay. Dime time. I really liked the idea of in the shop having some grayed out items that were locked, and in order to unlock them you had to catch certain fish, like upper echelon fish, the 10-pound bass on Golden Ridge, you know, the 150-pound
Yeah.
whales. Like you had, if you caught those, then you unlocked that item and you could wear it in game. And I just think that was a very big missed opportunity. You know, even if it was too hard to do a traditional bass tournament or any type of tournament or whatever like we wanted, they could have at least done that. And you know, the competitor in us would have been looking at that shop and being like, man, I got to catch this.
Yeah, I want that.
I
yeah.
got to catch this big bluegill to get that final piece of this outfit, or, you know, could have been a simple little thing to keep people playing. The big call for them and the angler is down to most players being from the hunter. Well, I came from the hunter. When they start taking away drink zones from animals, I started not liking it. That looks like an absolute tank, and I am wrong. It's gonna be a gold, maybe. When they're close to you, it is hard to tell how big they really are.
Yeah, they look huge, don't they? And then they're like a bronze, you know.
Silver. It's an absolute tank. Here we go, Mike. I did that for you, bud. Jeez, Darth, how did you get that in? Hunting and trophies on the wall is natural. Angling, not so much, if at all. I got you. Yeah, I mean, in my own house, I don't have a fish on the wall. I think it's more of a, there's an empty plaque and you have to put a bass on it. So I have to fill that void type of,
Yeah.
you know. You're the best man. Someday you'll share those secrets. I try.
Oh, that would have been cool. You can't stop it.
They had some sort of community record log. Oh. Oh, yeah.
That would have been sweet.
Dang.
That's an excellent idea. I never thought of that one.
I'm mad at myself for not thinking of that. You know they would have listened to me.
How did we not think about that?
You know they would have taken my advice. That would have been cool. All right. 3 alt. Going back up. You can't stop it. Have all the fun here.
Yeah.
$60 more subscribers and we give away some PlayStation cards and Xbox or Steam or whatever the winner plays on. Come on, go for it. Yeah, that can't. I figured for sure that was a gold, and it's not even entertaining the thought of biting that lure. I'm about tempted to throw like a 4-aught minnow out there. Well, do we want to switch up fish?
Maybe after this bait ball.
Let's go. How many bait balls you got left?
Probably 2.
Well,
I
whichever
don't even
one
think-
of
I
us,
don't even know.
whichever one of us runs out of bait balls first. Let's just pick
Okay.
another fish. We submit to you. You can't stop it. We bow down to your greatness.
Yeah. It's all you this time.
How many bait balls have we got? I got 5 left.
Okay. I've got 3. And I just for fun, I just put a 4-aught on.
I'd like to go for like a smaller, fast biting fish. What is
Do you
that?
have a particular map in mind?
No, just a smaller, fast biting fish. I don't know. A mirror.
Well, it's a fast-biting fish, not small.
I'm thinking like 10 pounds or less.
Well, the tilapia is under 10. Ooh. This has got to be a gold. I got a bite on the 4-aught.
Largemouth Spain.
Or maybe the brown trout on Spain. But I think both of those are filled on the top 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know that's going to be the thing too. Is like, what do we need? I mean, it don't have to be 10 pounds. You know, just something that don't take a long time to reel in when you hook it. Bites quick. Catch a lot of them.
Well, there's lots of room on the red breast kerper and red nose labeo over on Africa.
Uh-oh. Hooked into one on the 3-aught here. Don't think it's a dime. Camizo. I like me some mazers.
Yeah.
We could go catch some camizo just to make ourselves feel better. I like to find
Yeah,
like
it's got a little bit of, it's got a little room, but it's filled up. But there's room between
right.
number 5 and the community record.
Somebody catch a community record this season already.
No, I just, I was just going for the top of the
Yeah.
weight kind of thing. Because 5th place is 34.73 and community record is 37.03. So there's, that's really only 3 pounds. Never mind.
They're fun. We'll fish for them. I like fishing for them like right after it turns dark so you can see them coming in.
Yeah, I love fishing, float fishing at night so you can see them come.
Salmon. What salmon you talking about? Atlantic salmon? Ooh. Oh. Well, I think I'm going to hang it up on this. So Atlantic salmon or camizo? Here, let's do a poll. I'll do one more bait ball while this poll's going out. There you go. I'll do one more bait ball. It would be fun. Yes. You never caught a diamond mazer at night? I have.
Oh yeah, they're fun at night. You got to try that.
There's so many different layers right there in that spot to where you can fish pretty much all day and get temperatures. You just gotta, you can't be very deep. You can't be in the deepest spot at night. But it's not too far removed from it. They have a big temperature radius too. So you don't have to get up against the bank or anything. But if you get it like 1920, you can still fish fairly deep for them. I mean, I'm float fishing, but you know what I mean, in the deeper shades. Look like Atlantic Salmon is going to win here.
Yeah.
Steve Smith, what's up, brother? Are you feeling better? Is the main thing. How are you doing? I am getting over, I'm getting over shingles myself. My shoulder is burning right now, but I'm gonna hold it out for another 30 minutes. I hope. Nice, nice. I know you've had a rough go lately. Good to see you on the mend, brother.
Yeah, glad you're feeling better.
All right, off we go. It's Atlantic salmon time. Just set it for daytime and go into 2 separate maps, and whoever gets the best time, join on that person. How close to 13K are you? 60 subscribers, which it would probably help a lot if I actually streamed. But I've been out, brother. Shingles is no joke. You ever had it? I haven't even dropped a line for a legendary yet. What is it over here? Store Henry? Yeah, usually that's like a big video for me to do every week, and I've not felt like it, so I was just like, I'm just gonna skip. Not made any videos or nothing this week. Took some time.
The carvings aren't for sale unless you want one.
You're gonna use Hulk Hogan mostly? I don't know. I'm out at first.
It's a pro performance. Never remember.
Yeah. Darth going to send a super sticker. Put money towards your 13K stream. Most certainly can, brother. And Wow, thank you so much. Much appreciated. You blocked me again. Accident, sure. Sure. What'd I do here? Ending friend request. I don't see you yet. Just let me know when you send it. Or if you're on the map with me, I'll just click on you. That would have been that would have been nice if they could have fixed that on their way out too, wouldn't it? Just add a little "Are you sure?" pop up.
Yeah.
that would have been pretty nice, you know. Steve Smith, 49 bones. No, that's more than 49 bones.
Oh yeah. Nice.
All right, what's the math on that, people? Thank you, man. That's very generous. Yeah, that's pounds. I can Google that. It converts it if it's the other. I don't know why it don't convert it on the sticker. Thank you so much, man. 67. I thought it was 60 something. Yeah. Thank you, man. You write that down. Maybe we can do like, you want to do like 3 $20 cards instead of the $10 cards? What do you want to do? It is 10:44. Should we still get temperatures there? Y'all gonna fish down there, huh? Okay. You can fish down there if you want to.
Yeah, I don't know where the hot spot is anymore because it's been a while since I've fished for Atlantic salmon.
Nothing to see here. Y'all just keep fishing there. In the good old days, it'd be on 100. Oh, yeah, really? Nom nom time? No, sorry, Mike. That was for the giveaway specifically. That's why I sent it in a sticker. Well, there's a diamond pike already. Kiss Me Bay. I imagine it's going to be at Pike Dock. I'm getting 39 degrees. Perfect. All right, let's see if he's, yeah. That's where he's at. I'm on steroids, so I'm like literally sitting here sweating right now. Like I have a resting heart rate of 100.
They give you a Z-Pack, Darth?
No, it's actually like, I've got like 2 of these like nerve blocker things, or I take 2 like kind of like a nerve blocker thing each day. And it's like a strong steroid that I take in the morning, and it's still not worn off. I just lay there at night. Like I'll lay there at night, just tossing and turning. I can't sleep. And I want to eat the house. And then there's this other pill I take 3 times a day that's kind of like they use it to treat seizures too. Take it 3 times a day. And then there's this cream I rub on my shoulder. Trying to think. It's hard to think, you know. Come on. Come on, Atlantic salmon. So it was $2 to the pound at one point, huh? Wow. I just had some Dairy Queen cake. Never tried this one. Ooh. The cookies and cream Dairy Queen cake. Oh my. My favorite one. I thought I liked Reese's. The Reese Cup one. That cookies and cream is bone apple tight. I've caught at least a nice gold here. Oh, exclamation point Apex will put it there. Trying to catch another 6.6 pound. Nice Hellraiser. Been wanting to watch that movie lately. 39.5. Yeah, I've been wanting
money,
to.
man. Stewie, listen, this is crazy. You got, oh my God.
Shake it, dude. $20
All right, let's go to the
super
bank.
chat. Wow. Oh, now that is nom nom time. Oh, we gotta eat a jalapeno. Oh
I
man,
haven't done that in a while.
jalapeno time. Thank you so much, Jacob Duke. Welcome in. What a grand entrance. Chill Bear, welcome, welcome. If y'all want to see the crowning of the winners for the top 5, just go back toward the beginning of the stream. We did that live earlier. Bev put a nice PowerPoint together. If you want to go back and watch that. We're just out here working on season 4 and fishing for some Atlantic salmon right now. If y'all want to try to hop in. Jalapeno. Oh, that was, when they're soft. Oh. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, full screen for my. Okay. Ooh. That's a good one. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jacob Duke. That is the hottest jalapeno. Those normally are like, they're kind of good, you know?
That usually doesn't get you.
Yeah, they're usually hot and good. But like I said, my palate's not, we've not been streaming a lot, not been eating a lot of beans. What's I going to do?
Nice time, Hurricane.
Did you catch one?
Yeah.
Atlantic salmon?
I don't think we're on the same server, but he just caught one on my server.
Hellraiser, I got you. I'm assuming that's you. I just accepted your friend request. Okay. And if anybody else is watching that just saw their name, let me know. I'll accept your friend request. And if you can hop in here and fish with us, let's go. Oh. Whew. I think I got another one, yeah. Did you say Hurricane caught one?
Yeah, 62.59.
Ooh. If you're watching Hurricane, what'd you catch it on? Were you minnow or what would you use? Jerkbait?
I think I'm using crankbait right now.
Once you go above 2-aught.
I think I've already moved up to 3.
I'm at 3-aught
Catching too
minnow.
many silvers. Yeah.
Yeah, I went up to 3-aught minnow. 4-aught minnow on float. Yeah, that's going to be where I go here shortly. Ooh. That was a different Hellraiser, but I was seeing you want to fish with you. Well, okay, I just accepted somebody named a Hellraiser.
New friend.
If you now you're going to type, well, you see it if you scroll up. Player 7460 hashtag 3734. You see it there.
Yeah, and it looks like Store Henrik is the legendary on this map.
I think I looked at them all and I thought about making the video. And I came in here and the angle that I have to have my shoulder at, like right now, it's like an L shape desk. And so my arm lays right here and
in the corner.
And it's just a crook. And
yeah,
I'm surprised I've made it this long. But it is easing up.
Oh, that's good.
But now the bad news is the doctor said that there's different forms of this. So where I didn't get the rash too bad, he said there's versions of it that last you your whole life. Like it just keeps flaring up.
Oh, okay.
The people that tend to get the big bad rash that goes all the way around and everything, they get it and it sucks, but then they're done with it.
Oh, okay.
Like, it sounds like I'm going to get it again, you know, later.
Yeah.
I've not had it as
Oh,
bad.
well, will you get the shingle shot?
I don't know if that helps. I'm going to have to research that. Once you've already gotten it, I don't know if it does any good.
Yeah, it may not. Yeah, yeah.
Just caught my personal best pike. Let's go. Chill bear. What size hook am I using? 3-aught for golds right now because the silvers were eating me up. So, but if I don't get a bite on this gold on this one, I'm going to drop back down to a 2-aught. Catch a few and then go back up to a gold. 3-aught minnow. Did you get that scent, Hellraiser? Oh, I had to put a septic tank in too. Weekend. Yeah, it's been fun times. We had a 20-year-old. It was it was a 20-year-old septic. Well, I mean, I hired somebody to put it in, but the 20-year-old septic tank, metal one, and it had just rusted and collapsed on one end. And about every week, my toilet would stop up, and I'd have to.
Oh, okay.
So, thank goodness we got that sorted. But I didn't get a muzzleload hunt.
Do you have well water too, Darth?
No. I've got
Okay.
city water.
City. Okay.
Back in the day, we would have just straight piped it to the creek, you know. $37-pounder. Anybody know how big a pike needs to be a diamond? Why am I thinking like 26, 28 pounds?
It depends on what map. Because here, I mean, they get up to almost 48, isn't it? Like
Yeah, they'll
47
get
pounds?
like close to 50 pounds, 48 pounds.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I feel like they start around like 28 or something. Sueko, do you know the answer
Yeah.
to this question?
Or Wikipedia. Hurricane, do you know? If you're still here?
Hellraiser, it's if you scroll to just exclamation point Apex. If you scroll up in the chat, you'll see it. Player 7460 hashtag something. Or just type exclamation point Apex and they'll put it in chat again. Come on. There it is. 3734. It's I guess I could end the poll. What do you need to know? Shoot, what was the question? Oh,
The pike, when pike goes dime.
yeah.
I'm assuming on Norway and not Golden Ridge. But Chillbear, you can clarify for us?
Aren't they like 28 pounds where they start going dime?
I think so. Like, but that's just a bad guess, I'm sure.
You know what time I'm thinking about it? I can't put that. So in constructive criticism, right? And then what channel am I putting that in?
Let me check. Hold on.
Angler resources?
Yeah, it like 2 channels down from constructive criticism.
There you go, guys.
Well, thank you, Darth.
No problem. Glad you reminded me. Blue. £30.86. Oh, okay. Dipsies. Off a little bit. Yeah, Dirt Nap City. I've got a video comparing Atlantic salmon here to the grass carp. And the grass carp, in a real-time test that I did for an hour, the grass carp edged them out. So if you go to that spot in my video, you know, where the grass carp is, throw it about 20 feet out, your bait ball, cast about 25 feet out with a number 1 doe, and throw advantage out. You will just rake them in. If you go, you know, at noon, like set it offline, go noon, do that. If you want to catch diamonds, I'd imagine. Want to go fish some grass carp after this, Darth? I would, but I've only got like less than 10 minutes. So by the time I got set up and stuff, I'm always wanting to catch some grass carp now. That's my favorite fish.
Not a hard ask for you.
That's my favorite fish. Yeah. I'm gonna go through this round. This bait ball, and then I'm gonna throw probably a diamond hook on. And hope for the best. I have a dime on. Are you fishing at the logo? All right, here we go. It's time.
And I crashed.
Four out minnow. Let's go. Let's do it. Give me my dime. We got 6 minutes. A couple bait balls at least. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh. Oh, you got one. 54, huh?
Nice.
So tomorrow's going to be Willy Fun Monday. Probably around 6 to 7, somewhere in that neighborhood. Hopefully closer to 6. Because usually if I stream 7 to 9, my wife's in bed by the time I get off. So I like to finish at 8 if I can, go 6 to 8 and, you know, catch her kind of semi-conscious. One day I'll be as good as Hurricane.
Yeah.
Keep dreaming, bro.
Yeah, I know. Don't we all wish that?
You are good, though. You are good. Which, you know, how do you measure it? Is it, you know, you may be just as good. Maybe he plays more than you. You know? All right, that looked like a Wampus cat just jumped up out there. Mike! Why you gotta be so cruel? Yeah, I can imagine if you're behind any at all, which you said you're behind a couple days, right? Or something on the top 5.
Oh
It-
yeah, I think I was caught up on Friday. I did not do any submissions this weekend.
Did
Too
you,
much to do, and I'm on call too.
are you getting any help?
So it's been a weekend.
Has Missing been able to help you?
He got a new job,
Oh,
so he's kind of been occupied with that. So I'm really happy. You know, it sounds like he got a great new job. But I'm doing okay. He helped me the one day to get caught up while I was still working on the PowerPoint. But you know, as long as I do it every morning, you know, before work, I seem to be maintaining. So I think I'm okay for right now.
yeah. And it's just gotten to where it's hard for me to do it in the mornings when I get up to go to work. So now it's like probably going to be Saturdays when I push out the top 5 videos. Saturday
Okay.
morning. You know what the legendary
Yeah, I'll attempt to be caught up by Thursday, Friday-ish time frame.
Chill Bear. And if not, you're not. We won't worry about it. Chill Bear, it is in spot 1 on Golden Ridge. Oh, sorry. Sidewinder.
Sidewinder.
I guess that could have been important information as well. Am I going to go the whole stream without catching a diamond? When I was like a pound and a half away from a taming diamond?
Yeah.
Twice? No.
Just one of those streams.
I think we would have caught a salmon diamond here if we'd fished for him longer. Come on. I was kind of expecting a diamond to swim up, I'm not going to lie. You know, sometimes they just want a 3-aught. Let's go with the 3-aught. One time. One more bait ball. 3-aught. Sometimes there's a diamond there and it's like, no, I don't think I'm feeling a 3-aught worm today. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the 4-aught or the 4-aught minnow today, guys. I really want a 3-aught. So let's give it the old 3-aught and see what happens. But yeah, yeah, we got one swim up immediately. But we will be streaming some hunter. I've got 2 fighting over it actually. We'll be streaming some hunter. Ooh. Probably Wednesday. I'm not even going to be able to. The new content comes out Tuesday, so normally, I mean, I'll probably get up Tuesday morning, download it, and mess around with it, but I won't be getting home Tuesday night until late, so I won't be able to stream anything. Got to support our kiddos. I think it's volleyball.
Ooh, I might have a dime on.
Uh-oh. Well, I got to throw this back out there because there was another one fighting over this. I don't know which one be it.
Yep, small dime.
Oh, what'd you get?
44.46.
Are you on my map?
No, I'm not. I'm on Hurricane's map.
Oh, here's-
And I think you can't stop. It's on there, and way to go. I'm near the fish marker.
All right, I got to do one more bait ball. I mean, I've caught 2 golds off
Yeah.
of this one. You know, you just can't throw the bait ball out there and not get a bite. You know, you can't be having that. But when you got them fighting over it, I mean,
Yeah.
you can't just up and leave them like
Can't
that.
leave that. You can't leave that on the table.
No. I bought a new couch. Pretty comfortable. All right, here we go. Oh, it's 3-aught, your favorite flavor. You know, it tastes so much better than the 4-aught. The bait ball shall determine. There's a little brown trout just hanging out over there. Like, can you drop the bait
Yeah,
size
you get them
down
every
just a
once in
little?
while.
Can you
Yeah.
just drop the,
I
the
mean,
hook
put,
size
like,
down a little?
doe out there. Yeah. I mean, there's no dimes in this area. They're on the other side of this lake, but every once in a while you'll see a nice size brown trout float by.
Last for me too. I just put a 4-aught on. Let's go. I just can't leave a good gold bite. I just can't.
No.
Favorite lure in the game, I like Tito personally. And you're bringing out that's a deep philosophical
That's an
question
OG
right
one.
there.
Yeah. Zako. Oh, wow. Nice one, Zako. 57.52 dime.
Favorite lure in the game, and this
Wait.
goes probably number 7 spinner.
I would have thought Hulk Hogan.
I started to say Hulk Hogan, but
Yeah,
really,
That's what I would have thrown out there for you.
but really, besides the Atlantic salmon, what else do I use Hulk Hogan on?
That's true. My favorite ones are the funky looking frogs with the long strings.
Oh yeah,
They were part of the DLC. They're my favorite frogs.
yeah.
They do me well.
I think. Good question. Trying to think of like what hits the most fish. 6 spinner's good too, yeah. Like if I had like what can you catch the biggest variety of diamonds on? I like a 6 popper actually, Hellraiser. I like a 6 popper. Now we're going just lures, right?
I was just about to ask that question. If you're talking the soft baits too.
Because if we're going soft baits, then I'm going 4-aught worm.
Yeah, that does garner a lot of
Yeah.
dimes, and the shad does too. I like the shad for the pikes, the asp, the muskies.
Ooh,
You know,
the Xander, a number 3 shad, Xander.
yeah.
Ooh, Xander's
I
something we
keep
should
forgetting about
have.
the Xander.
Oh, we should have went to Spain and that's on the table. All right, the next stream we choose, Camiso and Xander.
Okay.
Like tomorrow night's Willy Fun Monday, so we don't really have a choice there. But
Well, we can't stack the wheel.
I could take everything else off and
Make it all
spin
Xander.
it. Yeah.
Hey, you could always use your almighty powers and pick the first fish.
That's true. I'm going to use my executive powers for like when River Carpsucker rolls around.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Or I-
because all the Sith Lords will have already used their powers, and all of a sudden we're
I'll-
gonna get stuck with
Or
it.
I might just take that off the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Spain
took, like,
Xander's
the-
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that
I've
is
started-
my favorite fish.
I've started fishing toward that little hydroelectric power plant thing more now instead of the
A lot of
bridge.
people are catching them in that
Yeah.
little section on. If you're facing the power station, it's to the right in that little slot there.
Yeah,
Not where the dock is, but on the other side.
exactly.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good dimes caught there. You can tell by the pictures, by the screenshots where they're catching them. Yeah, the Spain Xander and pumpkin seed are my ultimate favorite fish.
Now, I have not fished for pumpkin seed in a hot minute. So maybe those 3, if we can swing them in. We'll save the pumpkin seed
Okay.
for last,
Okay.
but let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
'cause
a
if we go
good
through
stream.
the night with the Xander and get to like a 5:30 in the morning, then we can switch to the pumpkin seed at that
Okay.
dock
Yeah,
by the cave, and that's
we could
guaranteed
start.
fun time.
Hey, we could start off. We could start off with Camiso, if we can get like
At
a
1800. Yeah.
yeah 1900. Go into Xander and then go right into pumpkin seed if that gives us enough time. It should in 2 hours.
Yeah. Almost guaranteed Jared time. That's for sure.
I hope. Hard to guarantee a Jared with Mike around. Scared. All right. Last bait ball this time. One way or the other. Because I'm putting a diamond hook on. So we're either catching a diamond or we're ending the stream. Or catching a diamond and then ending the
Or
stream.
both.
Yeah.
Or both. We'll go for both.
So yeah, I'm going to write this down. We're doing Camiso, then Xander, and then pumpkin.
Yep.
Now,
Guaranteed fun time.
Are you around the cave area for the pumpkin seed at that time?
Yeah, it's that dock across
Yeah.
from the entrance to the cave.
Yeah.
That I don't catch them in the other 2 spots. There's only 3 spots for pumpkin seed.
Yeah.
And the other 2 just
I
I
don't either.
cannot get anything
No,
going in those 2.
me
I
neither.
swear I think they
Yeah.
took them out of there. to
I
be
caught
quite
my
honest. I don't
community
really-
record right there where you're talking about. Or tied for
definitely.
the community
Yeah.
record.
Mhm.
Come on now.
Yeah, you throw a 7 and an 8 hook out there, and just let them come to you.
Are you talking about laying on the bottom?
No, I float fish for them. If we're
Yeah,
talking
but-
pumpkin seed, I float fish.
But what I'm saying, what you could do though is throw 2 on the bottom, a gold hook and a dime hook on the bottom right there from that dock, and then float fish with the silver hook.
Yeah.
I'm going
I
to try
usually
that.
Float fish I float fish all 3 sizes, and never fails. Usually, now I'm gonna jinx myself, but usually I will catch at least 1 dime.
So you're not using a rod holder, or you?
Oh yeah, I mean, I have the rod holders. You know.
Oh,
all
that's
three
what I mean.
sizes
Like
of
I
them.
said, laying on the bottom, but
Oh,
mean,
okay. You meant the.
you're gonna
Oh,
put
yeah,
you're gonna
okay.
put 2 floating rods on rod holders, and then fish with a silver hook, probably.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun time. They're such a pretty fish too.
Yeah, I love when they've got lots of teal on them.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah, that might be the prettiest fish in the game when you get one
Yeah.
of those. Man, I really liked the Dolly Varden before they changed them.
Yeah, they're not and the on Africa, the not the red nose, red breast, Kerper.
Yeah, they were pretty.
They used to be gorgeous,
Yeah.
and now I think they look like silly putty.
Right.
They look like Play-Doh.
Well, there we go. We went about 12 minutes over, but oh well. We gave it the old college try. Guys, thank you so much. It felt good to be back. I missed you all.
Yeah,
and
glad to have you back. Glad you're feeling better, Darth.
yeah, bring us some more subscribers, guys, and we'll get those giveaways. I know we're giving 3 $20 cards away when we hit 13,000, courtesy of Steve Smith. So that's coming up soon, hopefully. Hopefully we knock that out this week. And tomorrow night's Willy Fun Monday. What will we be fishing for?
I think we already have it mapped out.
Well, the next
No
one
pun
we get to
intended.
choose, that's going to be a fun stream when we get to do that. So,
Yeah, yeah.
all right. So you guys have an awesome one, and we will catch you later.
Take care, everyone. Have a good night.